Hey guys, what's up everyone? How are you people doing? Welcome back to today's session. Hoping that all of you guys are doing good and taking very good care of yourself. Welcome back. What's up? Tell me a quick hi in the chat box, people. Hello Pranjal, hi Prasoon, hi Deepa. Thank you for your wishes. Good evening to you too, Karthik. How are you doing? Welcome. Hi Karthik. It's okay. Sorry. Hi Deval Pita. Hi Karthik. Hi Rahul. Welcome. Yeah, exactly. How's the Josh, people? All good? How's your quarantine days going? Everyone enjoying? No school, no homework, no classwork. All chill out days, no? Hello everyone, welcome. So let me introduce myself. My name is Anoop, and for those of you who do not know me, I'm Master Teacher of Science here at Vedantu. A very warm welcome and a quick hi to each and every one of you guys out there. Hoping that once again you guys are doing good. Welcome. I'm good, Karthik. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm good, Devapita. How are you doing? Hello, Nihar. Hi, Niranjana. Hello. Shout out to Swastik. All right. Just hi. Good to know, Karthik. Welcome, people. So hoping that once again you guys are doing good. So people, how many of you guys did watch all of the replays of motions before this? Give me a quick yes in the chat box, or give me a quick oh yeah in the chat box. Oh yeah in the chat box. Yeah, you guys did. Because the question that I'm going to ask today is going to be a little bit based on that. That is why I'm asking you guys. You guys did it? Awesome, people. Menti code I'll be telling you in a minute. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you, Devapita. Alright, guys, so we'll get started with today's session. Let's not waste any more time. So this is going to be the full chapter quiz of this chapter, motion. One of the most interesting chapters of the time. Anyways, before that, we'll just start off with a quote. And the quote for today is this, guys. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. And I totally completely believe this, guys, because your life is the way that you think it is supposed to be. I don't know if you guys believe in the power of thought, but it is actually true. So if you have positive thoughts, then your life would also be you would be able to live your life in a positive way. But if you're not someone who thinks positive, you're always thinking about the negative stuff or what could possibly go wrong, which I was once upon a time, I can assure you that things might not just work out. You have to start changing your thoughts and start thinking positive. All right, people. So with that said, please, with that bashing, let us now get started with today's session, wherein we'll be doing the revision, not just the revision, sorry, the entire quiz questions of what we have done in the past 4 sessions. We have done 4 sessions of this chapter: distance, displacement, speed and velocity, acceleration and numericals, distance and velocity time graph. We also talked about how do we derive the equations of motion through the graphical method as well. So yes, guys, in the last session, how many of you guys did the homework? Tell me that. How many of you guys did the homework? Hi Mohit, shout out to you. Alright, shout outs itself. Alright, come on guys. How many of you guys did your homework? That last session, I had given you homework. How many of you guys know at least there is a homework? You guys did? Alright, Vilas, nice. Now and you also. Amaya, you also. Alright, so this was the question, guys. Nonetheless, this was the question. Find out the value of initial velocity if the acceleration is 0.5 meter per second square, time is 34 seconds, and the final velocity is 50 meter per second. You're supposed to find out the initial velocity. So you know the acceleration is given, final velocity is given, time taken is also given. So put it on the equation. A is equal to v minus u by t, where a is the acceleration, v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, and t is the time taken. Simple as that. Substitute the values. Acceleration is given as 0.5. You don't have to change the units also. Everything is given as meter per second and meter per second square and in seconds. So no need to change the unit. Directly put on the values. Final velocity is given as 50 minus u divided by time taken as 34 seconds. So take this to the other side. So what will you get? You'll get it as 0.5 into 34, I believe, is 17. So 17 is equal to 50 minus u. So what is u? U is equal to 50. You can write as 50 plus 50 minus 17, right? 50 minus 17, you'll get as 33 meter per second. Simple. Very simple question. Direct substitution and you'll get the answer. Yes, people, is there anyone who's a doubt in this? All good? All good. Give me a quick yes, people. Hi Tanish. Hi Rajinder. Thank you. Alright guys. Alright then, we'll get started with today's session, people. So these are some of the people who gave the right answer. Vilas, who's right here. Amaya, you too. Yeah, you did do the answer. Yes, you did the question. We also have Sanju, Tasmiya, Rekha and Adi as well. Hats off, people. Well done. With that said, now let us start with the Menti. Excited? If you are, give me a oh yeah in the chat box quickly. If I see at least 50 OS, then we'll start off with Menti. That is the minimum condition. Oh yeah, quickly, quick. There's no time to waste. Quickly, people, right now, after that, I want you guys to, quick into, I want you guys to, join the Menti quiz immediately. So this is the code for your Mentimeter. Quickly join go to www.menti.com and put in the code 3226252. If you want, I'll type it out in the chat box also. Just quickly put on the code. Okay, apparently I can't type it. Okay, I can. So I'll just put on the code as well for you guys in the chat box. You can copy paste that. 3226257. Let's go. That's it, people. Thank you. Thanks. Sure, Ayush. When I come, I'll definitely rig you up and we'll meet up for sure. That is the code, guys. 3226257. 3226257. Not 7, sorry. 252. Alright. Mistakes. Alright, so about 60 of you guys over here. Interesting. Now, guys, everyone quickly go take a pen and paper, be ready, because the questions, there'll be a lot of problems to solve. So everyone, tuck, quickly go get your pen and paper and be ready, because obviously there'll be a lot of questions. It's a question, I mean, it's a numerical chapter, so there'll be a lot of numericals, so be ready with that as well. Don't just sit in front of the computer in a blank face. You have to get a pen and paper. I hope you guys are ready with it right now. Okay, I'm going to give you another 30 more seconds. That's it. Come on, quickly, Inshu, quickly go for it, quickly. Hi Anil, quickly join Menti, buddy. Come on. Everyone, www.menti.com, enter the code 3226252. Quickly, done. Or I'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, people. The first question for the day. Let's see what it is. Here's the question. Okay, sorry, this is the second question. Apparently, I didn't even show the first question. Where's the first question? Here we go, the first question. The question is, okay, start. Alright. I'm still trying to figure this out, guys. This is only my second session, so it's okay. Okay, a particle is moving in a circular path of radius r. The displacement after half a circle would be how much? So the particle is moving in a circular path. The displacement after half a circle would be how much? That is the question. 0, pi r, 2r, or 2 pi r. Guys, I'm going to move out of the screen so you can see the question, because I know that it's hard because I'm blocking the question. So I'll be moving out of the screen so that you can see the question, and then I'll come back later. Alright? I mean, 30 more seconds left. Is it? Alright, Rahul. Awesome. Okay. Let me just completely move out of the screen. I hope you guys can see the question now, because it's hard for you guys to see the question when I'm blocking the screen. No? I understand that. Alright, so 15 more seconds. Oh, so many answers. Alright, Tanish. Let's see if that is correct. Karthik says B. Interesting. Okay, someone voted. Nice, Mahesh. Awesome job. O must C. Alright, let's see. B. Alright, Ayush. Let's see which one is correct. Alright, time is up, people. Let's go. Here we go. So the answer is option number C, with 68 of you guys gave the right answer for. Beautiful start, guys. That's a beautiful start. Exactly correct. The right answers to are. Why so? I'll show you the answer. But before that, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Obviously, you're here for the leaderboard. So here's the leaderboard. We have Kushi, who's leading right now, I believe, followed by Rashmeet Hoda on LB. Then we have Nilanjan, Ankush, hi fi to you today, Pranshu, then it's Sanchit, Priti, Kushbu, Shreya, and also Arush. Congratulations, guys. Beautiful start. There's very less difference between each of you guys. So let's see, how do we solve this question? So here's the question, guys. A particle is moving in a circular path of radius r. What would be the displacement after half a circle? So the question is basically, you draw a circle. So you're starting from a point. The question is, you have moved half a circle. So that means you have moved all the way till here. Now, if the radius of the circle from the center is r, what will be this distance? R plus r. Very simple, because when you say half a circle, you're exactly in the opposite. No, you're exactly standing in the opposite side of the circle. So obviously the answer would be what? Displacement would be 2 plus 2, r plus r, which will be 2r. Very simple. That's all, guys. Wow, the first question, that is the answer for that. Moving on to the second question. Let's go, people. Here we go. Second question. Question number 2. Kaun banega crorepati? Here we go. Okay, start. Let's see. What is the question? Even I'm excited to see. Here's the question. A man lives at A and has to reach C. He decides to stop by and meet his friend who lives at B. So he chooses a path A, B, C Find the distance and the displacement. Your options are distance is 12 kilometers, displacement is 12 kilometer, distance is 8 kilometer, displacement is 4 kilometer, distance is 12 kilometer where displacement is 0 kilometer, distance is 8 kilometer and displacement is 8 kilometer. I'm gonna move out. 30 seconds. Go for it, guys. What do you think is the right answer? Let me know what is the answer. In the meantime, let me just check how many of you guys are in the chat box are giving the right answer. Oh, Naman. All right. Lena also. Nice. Karthik also. All right. Rahul done. Guys, I want you guys to answer the Menti also. Don't just answer in the chat box. I want you guys to answer the Menti quiz as well. All right. Come on. Is it? All right. Nice. So it'll be much more easier now, Vinith Raj. Nice. Come on. 9 more seconds, people. All those who haven't answered it, quickly answer the question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm coming back now. Let's go. Here is the overall number of people who gave the right answer. 82 this time. Much better. It's from 69 to 82. Improvement. That's what I'm talking about. 14 for option A, 29 for option B, and 6 of you guys went to the option number C as well. However, this is what the leaderboard is like at the end of that question. Let's see if there's going to be any change. Anyone in the top 10 who got it wrong? Apparently not. You guys are full on in full Josh, gladiator mode. All of you guys are. Anyways, Sanchit has come to the first, followed by Ayush. Hi to you, Duda. Followed by Shivaj. Then it's Ankush, Prerna, Adya, Prince, Kushbu, Abracadabra Doodle, and then Manas as well. Hats off, people. That's a good one. Absolutely correct. Now, how do you solve this question? It's actually one of the most simplest questions that can ever be asked. So the question is, what is the distance as well as displacement? So he's going all the way from here to here and back and to his friend's place, or to whatever place he wants to go to at sea. So basically, what is the distance traveled? He traveled from here to here and then went to here. So what is the distance traveled? 5 plus 3, so that's 8. So 5 plus 3 is 8 kilometers. That is the distance traveled. What is the displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance traveled, or the shortest distance between two points. So he's starting from this point, he's ending at this point. So what is the shortest distance between that? Straight line joining those 2 points, which is nothing but 4 kilometers. Very, very simple. Did everyone understand this? Give me a quick yes in the chat box, people. Did you understand this? Displacement is nothing but the shortest distance traveled, or between 2 points. What is the shortest distance traveled? It's always going to be a straight line. So here it's A to C, whatever is the distance, that's 4 kilometers. As simple as that. That's always. Moving on to the third question now. Let's go. Here is the third one. What is the question? Let's see. Let's go. Here's the third one, people. And the question is, a person travels from A to B at a speed of 120 km an hour and returns from B to A at a speed of 80 km per hour. What is the average speed? Your options are 100 km per hour, 96 km per hour, 90 km per hour, or 60 km per hour. Now, it's a very interesting question. It's not direct arithmetic mean, I'll tell you that. It's not 120 plus 80 divided by 2. That is absolutely wrong. Tell me what would be the average speed in this situation. All right, I'm going to move away so you can see the question properly. All right. A person travels from A to B at a speed of 120 km an hour and returns from B to C at a speed of 80 km per hour. What is his average speed? All right, Pranav, check the answer now. Check the answer. Ishu, check the answer. Gangadhar, are you sure? All right, Gangadhar, all right. Harika, 4.746. How did you come to that conclusion, da? Okay, check the answer, guys. Check the answer. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 long seconds to do this question. Quickly. Done in 2 seconds. Arre, awesome, da. Awesome, Rahul. Super fast. Next, supercomputer you are. 15 seconds. Quickly, guys. 15 more seconds. Let me know what is the answer. Come on. Alright, a lot of you guys are giving the answer. Nice. Good one. Alright. Ankan is also here. What's up, Ankan? How are you doing? Alright, 3 more seconds. And we are done. Let's go. Done 7 seconds. What speeds are on? Alright, guys. Majority of you guys went with 100 km per hour, which is absolutely wrong. The answer is 96 km per hour. How do we do this? Now, this is one of the most interesting questions that you can be asked in this chapter, and this might come for 3, maybe even 5 mark question. Anyways, here's the leaderboard. Let's see how many figures did get the right answer in the top 10 at least. Ayush and Shivansh unfortunately chose the wrong answer. It's all right, no worries, happens, kiddo. It's okay. Nonetheless, what is the leaderboard like? Sanchit, Yuvraj all the way from the 10th goes to the second, followed by Sachin, followed by Abhinam. Then we have Om, Naman, Karthik, Leena, Ayush, and Shivansh. Good to know, Abhinam. Thank you, Lotha. Thank you, Om. Alright, anyways, so people, how do we solve this question? It's actually a pretty simple question. Alright, now here's the question. A person travels from A to B at a speed of 120 km per hour and returns back. So he goes all the way this way, he goes 120 km per hour from A to B, then comes back with a speed of 80 km per hour. So he's basically covering the same distance. He's going, like, for example, you go to from your home to your school, let's say at 120 km per hour, and then you come back from your home to your school. So distance covered is the same, because the distance between your home and your school does not change in the evening and the morning. No, it's going to be the same. So I'll take the distance to be x. I don't know what the distance is, so I'll take it as x. So distance is x. Alright, distance is x. Now, what is the formula for average speed? In the chat box, guys, what is the formula for average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance traveled, or total distance traveled divided by the total time taken. So total distance by total time taken. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to calculate the time taken. So how do you calculate the time taken? Speed is distance by time. So what is time? Time is distance by speed. Now I know the distance is x for the first one, from when he's going from A to B. What is the time taken? I'll take it as t1 and I'll take the speed as s1. Alright, distance is the same, so I'll take it as s. So t1 is equal to x by 120. That is the time taken for the first journey from A to B. Now when he's coming from B to A, what is his time taken? Time t2 is equal to d by s2. So what is t2? X by what is the speed? 80 km per hour. So it's x by 80. Now find out the total. Did you guys understand this? Did you understand this so far, guys? Give me a quick yes, because I'm going to erase this now and write the rest of it. That is why I'm asking you people. So I'm just going to erase this part and write the rest of it, because there's not enough space and my handwriting is very, very neat. So it requires a lot of space. Anyways, so as I was saying, so time, total time taken is t1 plus t2, which is x by 120 plus x by 80. Very simple. So I'll just take the LCM of it. So I'll take it as 80x plus 120x divided by 80 into 120. All right, just cross multiplication in other words. So what will I get? 200x divided by a2 16 960 9600. So 0000 gets cancelled. 2 are 16 million is 1 by 48. So that is the total time taken. You got it as 1 by 48. Now what you do, substitute that in the main equation, average speed wala equation. So I'm going to erase this part now. So average speed wala equation, I'm going to substitute this. I found the total time taken. I know the distance is x. So what will be the total distance? X plus x. That makes it 2x. So total distance is how much? 1 second, people. So total distance is how much? So average speed is equal to average speed is equal to total distance is 2x. Total time taken is 1 by 48. So 48 goes to the other side. So how much will it be? 48 into, so this will be x, not 1 by x, will be x by 48. X gets cancelled. So 48 into 2, you'll get it as a2 16 196 km per hour. Did you understand this, people? Did you understand this? Yes or no? I know the calculation is a little long, but it is a very, very important question. This might be asked in your final exam. That's why I am stressing so much on this. So find out what is the total time taken first. Find out the time taken for each of these journeys by using take the distance as x and do this, and you'll be able to get the answer. All right, guys. Moving on to the next question. Yeah, let's go. Okay, what is the next question? Let's see. Question number 4. Let's go. What is the question, people? Here we go. The question is, okay, a runner is running along a rectangular track with length 50 meters and width 20 meters. He travels around the track twice, finally running back to the starting point. If the total time taken is 100 seconds, find the average velocity. Alright, that is the question. Is it 2.8 meter per second? Is it 2.3 meter per second? Is it 0 meter per second or 1.2 meter per second? Let's go, guys. The code, all those who are asking, that's 3226252. 3226252. Quickly, guys, quickly. Everyone join. Everyone join. Quickly, come on. All those who haven't joined the Menti quiz, quickly join it, alright? Because, we've only done 4 questions. We still have 6 more questions to go. So let's do it. Come on, quickly. Alright guys, so that is the question. Let me know what is the answer for this one. A runner is running along a rectangular track with length of 50 meters and width 20 meter. He travels around the track twice, finally running back to the starting point. If the total time he takes to run around the track is 100 seconds, determine the average velocity. 2.8 meter per second, is it 3.2 meter per second, is it 0 or 1.2 meter per second? Okay, Laddu question. No? Alright. Is it Sanjay? Good to know. Welcome. Hi Pratham, what's up buddy? How you doing? All good? Alright, quickly guys, quickly. ICC quiz will happen this week itself. I think day after tomorrow something we have ICC quiz for machines wala chapter. Alright, 8 more seconds people, 7 seconds. Let's go for this win in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go people. Here we go. Here is the number of people who gave the right answer. Oh my god, that's amazing guys. I didn't expect this. I thought that majority of you guys would go wrong with this, but hats off guys, you guys are smart. 69 of you guys gave the right answer, with 28 going with option A, 18 going with option B, and 7 of you guys going with option number C as well. However, this is one of the easiest questions there is guys. I know it's very simple. It's direct answer if you ask me. But nonetheless, this is what the leaderboard looks like at the end of that 4th question. I am pretty sure that there is going to be a change. Yes, there is. Alright, only the last 2, but Sanchit is still leading, followed by Sachin, then it's Abhinam, Ope, Naman, Shivansh, Divesh, Ayush, Prince, and Arush. Hats off, people. So how do you solve this question? It's actually very simple, guys. Now, see, the question, what you have to focus on is that, see, finally, he goes back to the starting point. What is velocity? Displacement by time. What is velocity? Displacement by time. What is the displacement in this case? 0. Why 0? Because his initial position and final position is the same. He's starting from this point. Let's say that he's starting from here and he's coming back to the same place. No? So his final position and initial position is going to be the same. So displacement is 0. So when you calculate velocity, this is 0 divided by whatever time taken. It's still going to give you 0. It's a simple. That's all. Nothing else. There's nothing else to it. Just look for these kind of keywords, guys. Look for these kind of keywords and it makes your life so much more easier. You don't have to calculate nothing. Just direct answer. Alright. Here's the next question, people. Let's go. Here's the 5th question. Now the Menti code once again, guys, is 3226252. Quickly join it. Now here is your 5th question. Halfway through, let's take a look at this one. A ball hits a wall horizontally at 6 meter per second. It rebounds horizontally at 4.4 meter per second. The ball is in contact with the wall for 0.04 seconds. Find the acceleration. Let's go. Your options are 320 meter per second square, minus 260 meter per second square. Is it 150 meter per second square or minus 150 meter per second square? Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Vinitraj Doda. For the last question, it will be 0 because the displacement is 0. No, it's like this. Let's say that you go from your house to your school and come back to your house. So your average velocity would be 0. The average velocity would be 0. They have not asked you the average speed. They have asked you what is the average velocity. Average velocity would be 0, right? Come on, guys, come on. I can't help it, Johnson, because if I stand, if I sit there, I'll be blocking the question. You'll not be able to read the question. That's why. Life, can't help it. Struggles, so much struggles. Alright, 30 seconds left. All those who haven't answered yet, quickly. The Menti quiz once again, guys. The code is 3226252. Quickly join it so that you can answer the questions in the Menti meter itself rather than answering in the chat box. Alright, quickly do that. Come on. The website is www.menti.com. All those who are just joining right now, please quickly visit the website www.menti.com and enter the code 3626252 to enter the quiz. Alright, you have 7 more seconds. I'm gonna come back. I'm pretty sure that you guys have read the question now. 3 more seconds and we are done. Let us go, people. Let us go. Here we go. This time about 50 of you guys gave the right answer. That's not a bad number. With 20 going with option A, 19 going with option C, and 26 of you guys going with option number D. The right answer, guys, is actually option number B. Why so? Once again, we'll calculate it. But before that, here is the leaderboard once again. Let's see if there's any change. Okay, Sanchit, unfortunately giving the wrong answer for this question. I think Sanchit is going to go down for this one. Yes, he does, but not so much from first to second. Not bad at all. Sachin is now the first, followed by Sanjay, then it's Divesh, then it's Prince, Manas, Kushbu, Amaya, Debanjan, Rupanshi, and also Ivanshu. Thank you, Debanjan. Okay, so how do we solve this question? Is actually pretty simple. So the first question, see, I'm pretty sure that many of you guys would have made this mistake. So imagine this: a ball is striking the wall and it's going back. All right. So initial velocity of the ball is 6 meters per second. Final velocity after it hits the wall and it rebounds is going to be minus 4.4 meter per second. I'm pretty sure that many of you guys might not have taken it as minus. Why minus? Because it's coming back in the same direction. Here, if you talk about it, see, it's going back in the same direction. So obviously displacement would be in the opposite direction. So because of that, the velocity also would be in the because velocity is a vector quantity. So when you consider the direction as well, it'll be negative 1.5 because it's coming back. It's coming back to the same place. Now the time taken is 0.04 seconds. 0.04 seconds. Put it on the equation, very simple. Acceleration is velocity, change in velocity by time taken. What is the final velocity? Minus 4.4. Initial velocity 6. Time taken is 0.04. You'll get it as minus 10.4 divided by 0.04. Multiply that with 100 to make your life more easier. So that will be 1040. 1040 minus 1040 divided by 4. So what will be 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 0. 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 0. So it'll be minus 260 meter per second square. Meter per second square. Simple, people, simple. I'm pretty sure that how many of you guys made this mistake, da? How many of you guys made this mistake? Give me a quick guess in the chat box. How many of you guys made this mistake where you did not take the direction or you did not consider the direction and you took it as positive? Give me a quick. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, Tasmiya. It's all right. We are here to learn. We all make mistakes. It's all right. Yeah, guys did. It's all right. It's all right. So next time you see this question, the first thing you should think about is this, that you have to consider the direction as well. When you talk about rebound, you're going in the opposite direction. So you have to consider the directions. All right. Moving on to the sixth question. Let's go. Here's the next one, people. Here's the next one. I'm excited for this one. Let's go. The question is, the graph given below shows the position of a body at different times. Calculate the speed as it moves from C to D. That is the question. Your options are 2 meter per second, 2 centimeter per second, 0.5 meter per second, or 0. What is the speed between C to D? That's what they're asking, all right? Between C to D. That is the question. I don't think I have to move for this one, but the question is, guys, what is the speed between C to D? But nonetheless, I'll just move it anyways. I don't want to obstruct the question. And then you'll start blaming me, sir. You were obstructing the question. That's why I got the answer wrong. No need. Come on, guys, quickly. Now, people, once again, all those who are just joining right now, quickly join the Mentimeter, www.menti.com. Enter the code 3226252 and join the quiz immediately. Alright, a lot of you guys are giving the right answer. Alright, people, let's see which is the right answer. Anyways, 2 meter per second, 2 centimeter per second. Is it 0.5 meter per second or is it 0? What is the right answer for this question? Let's go, people. 30 seconds. What is the speed between C to D? Let's go. 100% here. All right, Swarna. Confidence. So much confidence. Hi, Ranjit. How are you doing? Welcome to today's session. We know clear. Vineet Raj, just refresh the page once, da. Had your coffee or no, Elas? I have to, da. I've been talking from that time. Visible hota hai aapko. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? I don't have to move then. Alright, then it's fine. Then it's fine. I don't have to move. That's a good news because I have to keep moving back and forth and my chair makes a squeaky little noise. Anyways, 59% of you guys gave the right, 59 of you guys gave the right answer with 24 giving option number A. That's still a good majority, not bad at all. 11 going with option C and 4 with option number D. But the right answer to this question, guys, would be option number B. That is 2 centimeter per second. Nonetheless, here's the leaderboard at the end of that question. Let's take a look at this one once again. Oh, spicy. Sachin unfortunately chose the wrong answer this time. I think Sanchin's going to come back on top. Sachin all the way from first goes down to fifth. Sorry, Sanchin. Anyway, Sanchin followed by Divesh. There is Manas, Debanjana, Amaya, Sachin, Amir, Abhinam, Sai, and also Ishita. Congratulations, well done. Overall, that is a very good percentage. That is a very good percentage of you guys who gave the right answer. The answer to this question, guys, first of all, see, what is speed? Speed is distance by time. Alright. What is the distance that he's traveling from C to D? What is the distance? 7 minus 3. So that is 4. 7 minus 3, which is 4. Alright. And what is the time taken? 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7, because that is the time taken. That is the time frame that he's moving from C to D. So what will be the answer? It will be 4 by 2, which is 2. And here they've given it as centimeters. Here they've given it as seconds. So 2 centimeter per second. Simple. Jujbi question. Jujbi. Got it? So that is the answer, guys. That is the answer for this question. Moving on to the next one, people. Here is your next question. The 7th question. 3 by 4 of the way through. Let's go. Here we go. The question is, below figure represents the speed time graph of a particle. Find the distance covered by the particle between 30 minutes and 40 minutes. Your options are 150 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers, or 7.5 kilometers. Go for it, guys. This is a very interesting question. Let's see how many of you guys get this right. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Once again, guys, quickly join the Menti now. www.menti.com. The code is 3226252. Quickly join it so that you can be a part of the quiz. Do not miss out on this, guys. Come on, come on. Here's the question. You're supposed to find out what is the distance traveled between 30 minutes to 40 minutes. What is the distance traveled or distance covered in that time period? That is what you're supposed to find out. So find out the answer quickly. 30 to 40 minutes. Your options are 150 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers, or 2.7 kilometers. Come on, people. Now it's a speed time graph. It's a speed time graph, and the speed is represented. The speed is supposed to be apparently 15 kilometer per hour. So find out what is the distance traveled. Unit is basically kilometer per hour. In speed, it's kilometer per hour. Time is given as minutes. Time is given in terms of minutes. All right, quickly, guys, come on. Quickly. 10 more seconds. Misclick, it's all right, Vilas. It's all right, buddy. No worries. Happens. Karthik is like BBBB. All right, let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Thank you, Sanita. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Arey, Nepal, nice, no? That's good to know. Anyways, 41 of you guys. Oh my God. Look at that step, first of all. Beautiful looking step. No, 40, 30, 19, and 9. If there was one more option, it'll be 1, then it'll be 0, then minus. It'll go on like that. Anyways, option number C is the right answer, guys. How did you come to that conclusion? Let's take a look at that. But before that, let's take a look at the leaderboard as well. Let's see how many of you guys got it right in the top 10. How many of you guys made that little mistake? Oh my God. The top 4, all of them got the wrong answer. The bottom 5, all of them gave the right answer. So complete switch in the leaderboards over here. We can see Abhinam followed by Amir, followed by Sachin, then it's Sanchit, Divesh, Arush, Naman, Manas, Dragonite, and also Dibanjana. Oh my God, that's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. Anyways, guys, let me tell you what is the answer for that question. Before that, guys, once again, before I go to the answer, I have a very important thing to tell you. Just give me 1 or 2 minutes of your time and I'll be done. So here's the thing, people. You guys already know that right now it's your quarantine time, and you guys, many of you guys already know about it, but nonetheless, I'm going to tell it anyways for all the new guys out there. So you guys know that it's your quarantine time. So there's a lot of problems that you guys are facing, especially when it comes to studying right now. From whatever survey we have taken from all the other YouTube channels that we have, we've come to the conclusion that you guys have so many problems. One of them is doubts, like your doubts are not getting solved on time. There's no one to ask your doubts. Maybe your parents are busy, or maybe you don't have a right source to ask your doubts. Even if you go, there are a lot of websites which answers doubts, but then it takes about 24 hours to 48 hours, and you don't really want to wait for 24 to 48 hours. The second problem that many of you guys might face is notes. You guys, you might study from different websites, from YouTube channels, but you're not able to get the notes that you want. And the next one is tests and assignments. How do we practice it for our final exam? That's another question that you guys have. That, sir, how do we practice these questions? Should I just go and sit in front of my exam hall and write the question? That is not possible. You have to practice it as well. Other than that, you also have problems with competitive exams, because I'm pretty sure that many of you guys want to do your, give your NSO exams, your, Olympiad exams, your KPI exams, you have NTSC exams. You want to practice for all of that as well. So where do we get trained for that? Another problem that you guys have is that, sir, when do I have the time? Because morning I have this class and then I have tuitions. Right now you don't have tuitions apparently because of all the pandemic that is going on, so you don't go for tuitions, but you still have this schedule of choice, because sometimes you feel like you can study in the afternoon, sometimes you feel like you can study in the evening. So there's a lot of schedule time, because it's not always possible for us to study in the same time and come to whenever the teacher is teaching. You can't just come and sit over there. Sometimes you're distracted as well. So how do I choose my schedule? And finally, what is the language that we're going to learn in? Is it going to be just English, or is it going to be Hindi, or any other language for that matter? Now here's the thing, guys, these are all the problems. I'm pretty sure that you guys can relate to each and every one of these problems, and more importantly, you would have ton more problems. You'll have tons more problems, but these are some of the problems that we could come up with. Now here's the thing, guys, Vedantu has solved all of these problems, from your doubts to notes to tests and assignments, competitive exams, schedule, and a choice of your language. Doubts, you have the in-class doubt solving, that is, you'll have the class teacher and the master teacher to solve your doubts. So you have a two-teacher model, so you'll have someone to clear your doubts alone, and you have the master teacher as well who clears your doubts and helps you with the topic as well. You'll get each and every note, so whatever is written on the whiteboard, you can download that and learn it whenever you want. Tests and assignments, we have periodic tests and assignments to check where you're going wrong. Competitive exams, you'll be trained for all the competitive exams that you can think of for free of cost if you take part in the course that I'm going to tell you right now. Schedule of your choice, whenever you want to study, because classes are going on 24/7. Whenever you want to study, you can choose that particular time and study at your time. Finally, a choice of your own language. Right now, we are only providing English and Hindi, because that is how India is divided, basically, English and Hindi, because majority of us speak that. But yes, regional languages would be happening soon. For now, that is how you are going. Apart from all of these, you'll have unlimited live classes. If you want to attend 10 live classes in a day or 20 live classes in a day, it's totally your choice. Whenever you want, you can study that. How many ever number of classes you want, you can take that up. All micro courses and crash courses for free. So if you want to study a particular chapter, you can take that chapter alone and study that. Performance report card. So whatever periodic test you take, you'll get a performance report card which tells you where you're going wrong, what are the things that you can do to improve yourself, all of that. And finally, personalized attention, because like I told you, you'll have a class teacher to clear each and every one of your doubts. So here's the thing, guys, what you do is basically visit a particular website. I'll tell you that in a minute, the link of that. So if you visit that, you will get this this screen where you have to choose your grade. So we are catering from 1 to 12th grade. Let's say that you're someone who's studying in 10th grade, for example. You'll be asked, which board are you in? For now, it's only CBSE, ICC in Maharashtra. So let's say that you're in CBSE syllabus. We'll be adding more boards, but for now, it's only CBSE, ICC in Maharashtra. So let's say that you're in CBSE board, you click on that, and this is what you're going to get. So like I just told you, unlimited live access with one of the best teachers in the world, and also doubt solving with test series and assignments and everything that I just talked about. So what you have to do is click on get subscription. Once you click on that, it'll take you to another page, that is this. So you'll have 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month subscription. So here's the thing, guys. For 1 month subscription, let's say that you want to take for the next 30 days. If you just want to try it out for the next 30 days. For the next 30 days, let's say that the cost price is about 2,600 rupees. All right. If you use the coupon code AKPRO, you'll get the price down from 2,699 rupees to 2,294 rupees. So essentially, you're getting a discount of about 404 rupees. Again, now let's say that you're taking a 3-month course. All right. Now here the cost of the package is 6,999 rupees. But if you use the coupon code AKPRO, you'll get the price down to 5,949 rupees, essentially giving you a discount of about 1,049 rupees. Let's say that you're taking a 6-month course. So in a 6-month course, the cost price is 11,499 rupees. If you use the coupon code, you'll get it down to 9,774 rupees, essentially giving you a discount of 1,724 rupees. Now, let's do a little math. All right. Now, here's the thing, is these are the base prices. All right. These are the base prices: 2,699, 8,094, and 16,194 rupees. Without any coupon code, the base primary discount is this. For 1 month course, it is the same, but for the 3-month and 6-month subscription, it is 6,999 and 11,502 rupees. Now, if you use the coupon code AKPRO, which I just told you right now, you'll get it down to 2,294 rupees for the 1 month course, 5,949 rupees for the 3-month course, and 9,774 rupees for the 6-month course. Now, here's the thing, guys. Let's say that you're taking about 8 classes in a day. Alright, because you have 6 subjects, your physics, chemistry, math, bio, social science, English, and yeah, that's pretty much it. No, 6. So you have 6 subjects. So let's say that you're taking about 8. You can take even 20 also if you want. For our calculation, let's take it as 8 classes in a day. So in a week, into let's say 6 days, because Sunday is a holiday, let's ignore that. So you'll get it as about 48 classes. You'll be attending about 48 classes. So roughly, for my calculation, some extra classes, you took about 50 classes for making my life a little easier. 50 classes in 4 weeks, that is in 1 month time. 50 into 4, that is around 200 classes you would have taken in 1 month time. So if I were to calculate what is the cost of each and every class for the 1 month subscription, 2 month subscription, 3 month and 6 month subscription, just divided. So 2,294 rupees after the discount divided by 200, 5,949 rupees after discount divided by 600, because you're taking 3 month subscription. So that's 600 in 1 month, 200, 3 months it's 600, and 9,774 rupees divided by 1,200, because it's 6 months course. If you divide it, you will get the price for each and every class as 11 rupees 47 rupees 47 paise for the 1 month subscription. For 3 month subscription, it's 9 rupees 19 paise, and for the 6 month subscription, it'll be 8 rupees 145 rupees. That's all. The 8 rupees 145 paise. That's how much you're going to be paying for each and every class. So what you clearly notice is that the more months you take, the lesser is that you're going to pay. And this, in fact, is actually going to be lesser than what you pay for what you eat on a daily basis. All the, all the cookies and stuff that you eat is actually going to be less than that. Alright. So that's how. So the whole point of Vedantu being there is to provide quality education and to make sure that it is as affordable as possible to each and every student, to make sure that each and every student in the country is getting the right education that they need. So the website is basically, guys, this is the website VDNT. So I'll just write it over here. I'll show you the link towards the end, or you can find it in the subscription over there. So you can find it below. It's VDNT, vdnt.in/YT Pro. That is a website. You just have to visit that and you'll get it. All right. Moving on to the answer for this question, guys. All right. Now let's get back. Focus. So now, guys, moving on to the 7th question to answer this question, guys. So this was the question. So they're asking you what is the distance traveled between this time interval. So that's about 10 minutes, 40 to 50 minutes, 40 to 30 to 40 minutes. So there's about 10 minutes time. What is the distance traveled? So here's the thing, guys. How do you solve this question? It's actually pretty simple. So these are the options that I just told you. So time taken is 10 minutes, because between 30 to 40 minutes. So the difference is 10 minutes. Then they've asked you what the speed is given as 15 km per hour. 15 km per hour. It's 15 km per hour, constant speed. So 15 km per hour itself. You're supposed to find out what is the distance traveled. So what is the formula, guys? Speed is distance by time. So distance is speed into time. Now, here's one thing that you have to mention. It's given us 10 minutes. So convert that to hours. So how will that be? 10 divided by 60 to convert that into hours. So what is the speed? 15 into 10 by 60. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 3, 2s are 6. 3, 5s are 15. 2.5. Simple. 2.5 kilometer. Did you understand this? Give me a quick yes in the chat box, people. Did you understand this? That's all, people. That is the answer for this one. That's 2.5 kilometers. Very simple, very straightforward question. You just have to calculate a little. That's all. Moving on to the 8th question, guys. Let's do it quickly. Let's quickly rush through the 8th and the last 3 questions. Let's do this. Here's the 8th one, guys. Let's go for this one. The question is: speed time graph of train A and B are shown in the figure. Find the distance traveled by train A and train B. Your options are: train A is 25 meters, train B 50 meters, train A 37.5 meters, train B is 50 meters, train A is 35 meters, and train B is 30 meters, train A is 37.5, train B is 37.5 meters. Let's go, guys. Come on, let me know what is the answer for this one. I'm going to move away so you can answer the question. Let's go. Come on. Everyone, people, quickly join Menti Meter. What is happening? www.menti.com. Enter the coupon code 32 26 25 2. Quickly, come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. Quickly join Menti Meter, people. What is happening? Don't answer in the chat box. I want you guys to answer in the Menti Meter. Quickly, come on. Quickly, people. What is the answer for this one? Train A graph is also given. Train B graph is also given. It's a velocity time graph. You're supposed to find out what is the distance traveled. So distance traveled in a velocity time graph is basically you have to find out the area under the curve. You guys know about it. So find out the area under the curve. You'll be able to find out the answer. Very simple question, guys. Let's go. Pro Hacker says B. All right, buddy. All right. Okay. Vinithraj says A. All right. Let's see. Himanshu also says A. All right. All right. Anyways, let's see, let's see. A lot of you guys are going with A. That's nice. Himanshu saying A from that time. I know, right? All right. Let's see, let's see. Come on, guys. Another 6 more seconds. Let's go. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, people. Here we go. Here is the overall class. 54 of you guys gave the answer. Absolutely wonderful, guys. That's what I'm talking about. 20 of you guys, 22 of you guys went with option number A, 7 with option C, and 0 apparently with option C. That's nice, guys. That's nice. However, the answer to this question is actually option number B, people. And this is what the leaderboard is like after that question. I think there's going to be a change in the leaderboard. I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping. Yes, Amir has gone to the top, followed by Abhinam. Then it's Sachin, Sanchit, Divesh, Manas, Amaya, Tanish, Sai, and also Om. Hats off, people. Well done. So how do you solve this particular question, guys? Now this is a very straightforward question. It's a velocity time graph, so you have to find out the distance. You just have to find out the area under the curve. So you just have to find out the area under the curve. That will give you the displacement. So that is as simple as that, guys. So you just have to find out the area of this one and the area of this triangle. How do you find out the area of this triangle? Half into base into height for the let's say for train number B. For train B, what is the area? Half into base into height. What is the base? Base is 10. Height is 10, 2, 5, 10, 50 kilometers, 50 meters, sorry, 50 meters. Now, for train B, what will be the answer? For train A, half into base into height again. Base is how much? Base is 5 and height is 15. So, multiply that. So, 5, 5, 25, 2 carry 5, 5 ones are 5, 5, 25, 6, 7, 75 divided by 2, 2, 2, 3, 6, 2, 7, 14. So you'll get us 37.5. Absolutely. Alright, guys. So that is the answer, guys. The right answer would be option number B, which is 37.5 for train A and 50 meters for train B. Simple as that. Alright. Moving on to the 9th question, guys. Let's go quickly, people. Also, we have to take up your doubts as well, so there's not enough time. Let's quickly do that. Here's the 9th question. Let's take a look at this one, and then let's see what is the answer for this one as well. So here's the question, people. A car is traveling at 20 meters per second along a road. A child runs into the road 50 meters ahead, and the car driver steps on the brake pedals. What must the car's deceleration be if the car is to stop before it reaches the child? So they've given you what is the initial velocity, they've given you the distance, they've given you what is the final velocity. You're supposed to find out what is a deceleration. Your options are, option number A is minus 4 meter per second square, option B is minus 2 meter per second square, option C is 3 meter per second square, or option D is minus 1 meter per second square. Go for this one, guys. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. Anyways, 45 seconds left. They've given you what is the initial velocity, they've given you the distance traveled, they've given you the final velocity, they've given you the you're supposed to find out what is the deceleration. Very simple question, guys. I would suggest you guys to go with the equations of motion. Remember equations of motion. So use the formula of equation of motion, you'll be able to give the right answer. Come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Alright, number. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Next chapter for class 10th. Right now we'll be starting off with magnetic effect of electric current. We'll be starting off with magnetic effect of electric current. Alright. After that, I think we'll be starting off with light. If I'm not wrong, I think we'll be going with light after that. Alright. Anyways, guys, here is the overall percentage. 51 of you guys gave the right answer. Well done, people. 20 for option B, 12 for option C, and I think 0 for option D. Well done, guys. Exactly correct. The right answer is option number A. Overall, let's see what is the leaderboard like at the end of that question. Did anyone get this wrong? No one. Full tight competition. Full on tight competition. Anyways, only the position of Prince has gone from 10th to 8th. That's good to know. Amir, Abhinam, Sachin. Then we have Sanchit, Manas, Amaya, Sai, Prince, Siddhant, and also Om. Thank you, Siddhant. So here is the answer to this question, people. So they've given you the initial velocity, that is 20. So the car is going. Imagine there's a car. Alright, imagine there's a car over here. Alright. Now the car is going. He hit the brakes. And he basically the distance that he has to travel, the distance between the child and him is 50 meters. So Suppose to calculate what is the deceleration so that he can stop the car before he hits the child. So initial velocity is given as 20 meter per second because he's already traveling at 20 meter per second over here. Final velocity is 0 because finally he's coming to the state of rest. The distance is given as 50 meters. Find out what is the acceleration. I would go with the formula, that is S is equal to no, don't use S, because if you use the second equation of motion you need time taken as well, which again would be a little bit more longer calculation. So let's go with the third equation of motion. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So V square is 0, U square is 20 square, and acceleration is how much? Acceleration you're supposed to find out. Distance is 50 meters. Put it on 400 plus 100A. So that'll be minus 400 is equal to 100A. Acceleration is equal to 400 divided by 100, 0, 0, 0, 0. So it'll be minus 4. Simple as minus 4 meter per second square. That is the answer. Very simple case. Very, very simple question. Moving on to the last question. The all-awaited last and the final question for the day. Let's go. Here is the last one. Let's take a look at this one. Let's go, let's go. Excited? Let's see what happens. Okay, a person is standing at the top of a building. He's holding a ball in his hand and dropped it from the top of the building. If acceleration in the direction of motion is 10 meter per second square and time taken for the ball to reach the ground is 6 seconds, find the height of the building. Is it 180 meters, 240 meters, 200 meters, or 100 meters? So this is the question is, a person is standing at the top of the building, he's holding a ball in his hand, he drops it from the top of the building, he's supposed to find out what is the height of the building. If acceleration due to gravity is given as 10 meter per second square and if the time taken as 6 seconds, find out what is the height of the building. Now guys, once again, join the Mentimeter people. What are you guys doing? www.menti.com and enter the code 3226252. Quickly, come on. Here are your options, people. 180 meters, 240 meters, 200 meters, or 100 meters. What is the answer for this question? A person is standing at the top of the building. He's holding a ball in his hand and dropped it from the top of the building. If acceleration in the direction of motion is 100 meter per second square and the time taken is 6 seconds, find out the height of the building. Come on, guys. Yes. Yeah, we are actually, don't worry, Manaswini, we'll be doing magnetic effect of electric current now. Don't worry, alright? We'll be doing magnetic effect of electric current. We've actually, the videos will be coming out this week. It'll be coming out, alright? So, the first 2 sessions will be coming out this week. Don't worry, Manaswini, alright? Alright, guys, 8 more seconds. Don't worry, you'll be getting it, alright? This week, it'll be starting. 3 more seconds, guys. 2 and 1. Let's go, people. Let's go. Here is your overall number of people. 53 of you guys gave the right answer. 18 of you guys going with option number B, 4 for option C, and 3 for option D as well. How the answer to this question would be option number A. Option number A itself. So how do you find this out? They've given you what is the acceleration as 10 meter per second square. Initial velocity 0. Why 0? Because the ball is initially in the state of rest. Before you're dropping this pen, the pen is in the state of rest. Then it comes down. No. So initial velocity is 0. So U is 0. And you're supposed to find out what is the height of the building. They have given you the time taken as 6 seconds. So I would go with the second equation of motion. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Because there is no final velocity given. So I'll go with this. So U is how much? U is 0 plus half into acceleration is 10. Time taken is 6 seconds. So 6 square, that is 6 seconds. So that will be 2, 5, 10. So 5 into 6, 6, 36. So how much will that be? 5, 6, 33, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18, 180 meters. That is the answer, guys. As simple as that. So the right answer is option number A. With that said, the final leaderboard for the day. Let's take a look at this one. Who's the winner? Who is going to be the winner? I think it's going to be Amir. I am not sure, but still, Amir it is. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. Followed by Sachin, followed by Sanjay. Then it's Abhinam, Manas, Shreya. I'm not able to see the rest of the names, but yeah, Siddhant, Tanish, Om, and Sal. Is that Sal? I don't know, but yes, congratulations to every one of you guys. Every one of you guys did really well today. So don't worry if your name is not there. It's okay. Take a chill pill. Don't worry too much about it. Now is the time for you to ask your doubts, guys. This is the time. This is the time that you guys can put up your doubts, and I'll try to answer it. So these are the doubts that I got from the comment section. So this is the question. So what is the difference between constant acceleration and uniform acceleration? So the answer to this question is, if you say this, that constant acceleration or uniform acceleration, it's pretty much the same thing. But constant acceleration, uniform acceleration is the same. But constant acceleration and uniformly accelerated is different. What do I mean by this? Constant acceleration means, let's say that the body is moving at 2 meter per second square. So throughout he'll be going at 2 meter per second square itself. That is constant acceleration. The value is constant, the magnitude and the direction is going to be the same. So that is constant acceleration. Uniformly accelerated motion is when, or uniformly accelerated means the acceleration is changing with respect to time in a uniform rate. So let's say that at time is equal to 1 second is acceleration is 2 meter per second square. Let's say that at time is equal to 2 seconds is acceleration is 4 meter per second square. 3 seconds is 6 meter per second square. So that way it's uniformly accelerated. Either it can be uniformly accelerated or it can be uniformly decelerated, like from 6 to 4 to 2, something like that. So that is the difference between uniformly accelerated and constant acceleration. Uniformly accelerated is different, but uniform acceleration, constant acceleration is pretty much the same. But when you say uniformly accelerated, that's a different thing. Alright people, so that is the answer for this one. And the second question was this, sir, what is it, sir, can displacement be negative? Absolutely yes, if it is going in the opposite direction to that of the force. So basically whatever is the direction, if the body is going in the opposite direction, then you can say that the displacement is 0. So from the position, from the starting position, if it is going in the opposite direction, then you can say that the displacement is 0. For one example, you can say is that imagine a body starting from here, it goes all the way till here, then goes back and then comes back in the opposite direction. In this case, when he goes back after beyond this point, his displacement is going to be negative. If he reaches over here, it's 0, but beyond that it's going to be negative because it's the opposite direction. It's like this is how I remembered it. You know, a number scale. In a number scale, you have positive, negative, positive, and negative. So just remember it like that. So if it goes on the left hand side, this is the left hand side. If it goes on the left hand side, then it's considered to be negative. Simple as that. Alright guys, any other doubts that you have, please let me know right now guys. Come on, let me know what are your doubts. Come on. Any doubts guys? Nothing? Bye Ranjani, take care, thank you for joining people. Any doubts, please let me know right now people. This is the time for you to put on your doubts. And also, if you guys did like today's session, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know how it was in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any other doubts that you want me to address. Anything that you have, please let me know in the comment section below. So what is the formula for AV? Velocity is V plus V by 2, or displacement is total. It is total displacement by total time taken. Now don't take average velocity as velocity addition. Don't take it as arithmetic mean. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't take it as arithmetic mean. Take it as total displacement by total time taken. That will fetch you the right answer every single time. Alright. Go with that itself. Go with total distance traveled divided by total time taken, or total displacement by total time taken. Alright. Uniform velocity is nothing but when the velocity of the body is changing at a uniform rate. That is what is called as, or not uniform rate, sorry. You can say that when the body is moving at a constant velocity. Like for example, again, if you have to talk about a velocity time graph, a uniform velocity would look like, basically it'll be a line parallel. So it'll be a parallel line to the x-axis. That is what is uniform velocity. That means the body is moving at a constant velocity, not changing the velocity. Alright, that is what is uniform velocity. Again, anything else guys? Anything else? Dance yeah, dance itself. Equations of motion. There are 3 equations of motion now. So you have I'll just write it over here. I hope you can see it. So first equation of motion is V is equal to U plus AT. That is the first equation of motion. Second is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Third equation of motion is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, where again S is the displacement, U is the initial velocity, V is the final velocity, and T is the time taken, A is acceleration. Alright, any other doubts guys? Those are the equations of motion. Anything else? Anything else? So okay, in speed time graph, if there is a constant line, then what does it represent? That means that the body is moving. If it's a speed time graph, that means that the body is moving at a constant uniform motion. You can say that the body is moving at uniform motion because the speed is not changing. So if it's a speed time graph, if this is speed and this is time, then it'll be that the body is moving at the constant speed. Constant speed. That is what it means. All right. So what does VT graph mean? Velocity time graph. You're talking about, see, if you find out the area under the curve for a velocity time graph, it will give you the displacement. If you find out the slope, it will give you the acceleration. Alright, slope will give you acceleration, Siddharth, and the area under the curve will give you displacement. Anything else? Mamta, you don't have to use that. You have to use to find out the slope. Use the 2-point formula. Use the 2-point formula, that is y2 minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. use that formula, right? Use the 2-point formula. Use the 2-point formula. That is much more better. All right, that'll give you the right answer. Magnetic effect will be starting this week. This week the videos will be released. All right, don't worry, don't worry. Anything else, guys? Is that it? All right, people. So that is it. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I for sure did. This was my first ever 9th grade live session on YouTube. So thank you for making such a memorable. Thank you for seeing. Thank you for joining. See you all in the next one. Take care of yourself. It's raining in Bangalore, so good news. Bye, people. See you all in the next one. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Good night. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself and keep supporting us. Bye, people. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.